People are leaving Enugu, running to Lagos because of the uncertainty concerning sit at home or no sit at home. You know now, who won't buy? When you see military, you see everybody on the road. Shey na you wan go follow dem dey drag the road, you go dey find your head now. So it's very much understandable. So I will show you.
Enugu Agogo. Yeah, sixth bus. Sixth luxurious bus in Enugu Aga Lagos. Sixth one. If you can buy tickets now, you got back no. Your turn gonna be 11. 11th bus. Only in the young. Only in the young. The whole package. If I say I don't sit at home 2 weeks, you better I go to my place where I will stay. Better I travel. It's better I travel. All the packs. See it. Every pack. See it. Occasion. Everywhere is filled up. Everywhere is filled up. Everywhere is filled up. Everywhere is filled up.
So this video is just showing you Enugu people that they are boarding a bus because of the uncertainty surrounding the sit at home. You understand? So people are not sure. And people don't want to come in between military and men's on ground. You know, who say men's no day. So what if those men's want to come out and conform military? Because I think 2 days ago we saw them, they were on the road, like they said they were looking for military people. So many people are rushing to leave Enugu. And this was happening yesterday night. And the man was like, like at that point, number 6 bus, like all the parks that are loading out of Enugu, there are, so many buses. Like if you want to load, you will be loading like the bus that have not arrived there is already filled up, because he said this one number 6. If you before you get a bus, it's going to be like number 9 for front. You understand? He said, why not Benin? He said, why not Benin? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure that Benin people will also receive a number of people. Asaba people, of course, or Asaba people will receive, and of course, we know that they have also entered Asaba. So Asaba police is also having confrontation with them in Asaba, right? So all across the cities that are surrounding Southeast, they are receiving this influx because people are not very sure what is going to happen, how it's going to happen. So better safe than sorry. So people want to stay away. And this is what I'm telling you. The places you are running to, they are also part of that Nigeria. The difficulty you are having in Nigeria, they are also having that difficulty, but they have maintained their own place in spite of their difficulties. This is what I'm trying to tell you people since, this is what I'm trying to tell you people since. Everybody, Nigeria give you the room to regale in your ethnicity. No, Nigeria did not make you or force you to go and spoil your place. And if Nigeria on a greater level is not doing well, the good thing you can do for yourself is to do better. And I say this all the time, that as individuals, as Ndibo, we do well for ourselves. Individual, we try our best, individual to do everything. But when it comes to collective governance, that what government can provide for the people, that is where we fail. That's where we fail. And the grievance, instead of us to take it to the people who are running our states, who have the resources that has been allocated to our state, our region, somehow they succeeded in misdirecting us and distracting us with things that are far from us, things that we cannot reach, things that are like illusion. And now, at the end of the day, the one we have, the one that we always had, normally Alibo was always there. It was a place you could always run back to. When there's any kitty kitty kata in Nigeria, what do you see people running home? Once everything settled, people start going back where they are coming from again. That has always been the modus operandi. Even though we have always wished that we wish that Alibo will be in a place that we don't really need to live, that we can also stay there and be what we want to be. That is our dream. But be that as it may, as we don't have that, we have always been able to stay in Alibo and go back there, Christmas, go there for celebration. When there's wahala, for example, you run. So now when you have put Alibo in this condition, for example, let's assume there is katakata now. Let's assume that this thing that is going on in Niger Republic filters into Nigeria. That means people from the north will be coming into the south. Where will you now run to? Where will you run to? Where will you run to? You understand? You are now running from Enugu, running to Lagos. And this is just a park that is going to Lagos. I am sure that if you go to the park that are loading to other places, be it Ibadan or be it even Maiduguri, you will see it will be filled with people living. Because the uncertainty is too much. And even you open today, you don't open tomorrow, they are taxing you left and right, making life unbearable. You're on the road, you are very unsure. Before evening, you have be running kitty kitty kata to get home. You understand? So, and I said this thing from the beginning. I say you don't open your eye and allow your whole youth and your region to be militarized and turn to exchange of fire. You say no, you desire men no day and men day. So at the end of the day, who is going to bear the brunt? And you see, wahala is everywhere. I told you guys, look at what is happening in Ukraine. Wahala is there. While I say I understand though people that are angry and they are having all these grievance. Me, I'm not saying that you cannot have grievance, that you cannot fight, that you cannot quarrel. But what is it exactly you are doing? And somebody is lying to you, koro koro, you don't want to see the lie. You prefer not to see that lie. Is it good? Are you being good to yourself like that? Right? So at the end of the day, there is no way a rebel can be better than constituted authority. Because those rebels, you don't even know who they are. You don't really know their objective. You don't really understand what is going on. You don't even really know who is pushing them. And you will just be at the receiving end for something you don't know. Your livelihood, everything you worked for, the businesses that you built, they will just rubbish it all overnight. Look at what is going on in Ukraine. Many Ukrainians, they have left. And they will, do you think many of them will go back again? They will not go back again. Because even in all these other European countries, they need people. And Ukraine people are already Oyibo people. So what does it mean? They will just integrate them. Before you know it, their next generation, they will become German, they will become Polish, they will become Americans. Oyibo, they need more Oyibo to come and join them because the birth rate is low. Their replacement level is very low. So they are even looking for Oyibo to come. They are looking for Yibo to come. You understand? Like they are looking for new people, but most of the time they are getting people from third world country like we, and they don't want. They are looking for Oyibo. Most of the time they are looking for Oyibo people. Most of the time they want people like them that maybe in another generation they will not know that they are different people, so that they will take up all their spaces. Yeah. Yeah, because Australia is far. Our brother is saying there are a few Ukrainians in Australia. Australia is far. America even went there to carry them. Do you think those people will go back again? They are not going back. Good morning, Olisemeka. Let me tell you guys, do you think those people are going back? Those things they left, the business, everything, they are not going back. And those parts of Ukraine that Russia have taken into their territory is gone. Oh. Before you know it, maybe Poland will take some other territory. You understand? That's why you have to open your eye very well, sure of what you are doing. Because war is not my man. When you enter it like that, you don't know the outcome. You don't know how it's going to end. You can never predict it. You cannot.